sealed with a kiss as Barbershop tests straight men reactions when kissed by Barber. Watch this.
Smooches for the boys' reactions.
That was a good one. You killed that, so did you? You killed me.
You know, I hope for this every time I go get a haircut or a beard trim, and it never, ever happens. So in July of this year, an Australian barber with the TikTok handle #Simon_K decided to prank his clients and film it. After he finished their haircuts, he leaned in and planted a kiss on their foreheads. The reactions are adorable and joyful as the guys giggle and laugh, especially once they are shown the camera. This has started a viral trend on social media, even being featured recently on the Today Show. It's a great example of the joy of showing love and affection, no matter your sexuality.
I recently put a skit on TikTok where it's like a love affair between a barber and their client. It's just funny that the timing of it all.
I haven't been in a barbershop in a minute.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But okay, Debbie Downer moment here. I don't like this story.
Really?
Whatsoever.
Why?
What if a woman decided to test gays and reached in and just started kissing them? What if straight men decided to start kissing lesbians? I'm sorry, I think if this were any other situation, and we're going to talk about stereotypes coming up in a little bit, and I think this really plays well into it.
Yeah, you're right, Debbie Downer.
I think it's important to note
point.
consent, and I think that's something that I like to talk about a lot is consent and how important that is. You know, this is a cute video and all, but I think that is a conversation to be had. There's a stereotype of like predation in the LGBT community,
Absolutely.
and I feel like this, in a way, could be used to reinforce that.
For a moment, let's set all of that aside and say, let's just grant all of those observations and say, okay, we do see the points that are being made. What's interesting to me about this video, and there was one that was on the Today Show just this morning, doing the exact same thing in a barbershop in New Jersey, and the barber kissing the guys on the forehead. It's very clear, the barber in the Today Show video of the New Jersey barbershop, they're inspired by this Australia TikTok video. It's very clear that the barber is not gay. It's very clear that all of the people in the chairs are not gay. The interesting thing that is going on here is you could quickly get to the toxic masculinity issue. So setting aside all of the points that we've made already, what's really interesting is potentially toxically masculine cis males don't overtly react negatively because they didn't feel the threat of it, and they don't feel the threat of it because they instantly laugh and giggle about it. They might be uncomfortable, but then they laugh and giggle about it. And that's what's interesting about this TikTok issue, is that when you can approach something in a positive way, the respondent will drop the walls and respond. And
I was going to say, drop what?
Yeah, right.
So yeah, the guys at Cuts on 89th and Biscayne, you can kiss me whenever you want.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. When I come in
Now
for a
that's
haircut,
completely
just do it.
different than the toxic.
It's not. They don't know I'm gay. I'm just going to sit there and be kissed.
Oh, I think they know.
They don't know. Thank you, Max.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBT